required,
Yeah.
and all those basics. Afterwards, we go on discussing about the mule message. What is the mule message? What's structure of the mule message?
Okay.
How it transforms? It moves from one entity to other entity.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Anypoint Studio, where we develop the Mule integration environment
Okay.
in Studio, and how to debug the flows in Anypoint Studio,
Okay.
all those things. Okay, going forward in the next chapter, we discuss different integration components like the
Oh.
filters.
Okay.
You may these terms you may feel strange, but please bear for some time. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no problem.
Um, about flows and filters, and how to configure a Java component inside your
Okay.
Mule flow.
Yeah.
And next, interact with the database in how many ways you can interact with the database, in how
Okay.
many ways you can fire the query to the database.
Yeah.
Okay. All those things we discussed in interaction with the database. And next, the transformers.
Transformers and loaders.
So
Yeah.
yeah, means if you want to transform your XML to JSON structure to XML,
Okay.
and there are different transformers are available in the Mule. The
Okay.
basics of the transformer, how you can develop your own transformer.
Yeah.
And the data view is one of the most important component in the Mule. About the data view,
Okay.
routing the messages between one integration entity to other integration entity,
Okay.
and splitting and
Split.
aggregation is also one of the enterprise integration pattern.
Mm-hmm.
We discussed about how to split and aggregate the messages over the
Oh,
Mule. Okay.
okay.
Maven project, I will explain you Maven project.
Okay.
And you might have heard about the messaging and the web services. So
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
chapter, we discuss about how to configure a SOAP-based web services,
Okay.
and how many ways to configure SOAP-based web services, how to configure REST web service,
Mm.
and about the JMS, how
J.
to uh,
Have message. Okay.
configure a queue, JMS queues,
Okay.
how to send and retrieve messages to the JMS queues, all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
And we discuss about exception handling strategies. When
Okay.
any exception occurs in your Mule, how to handle that exceptions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flow
There are
process.
different types of extraction strategies are defined. We discuss all those strategies in defined manner.
Okay.
Then the flow processing strategies.
Okay.
So how to fine tune your flows,
Mm-hmm.
and how to develop your own custom transformers, filters,
Okay.
all these things we discuss.
Okay.
And next followed by the testing unit testing framework.
Yeah.
Mule has a dedicated unit testing framework called MUnit.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we'll expose our services through Mule using RAML, RESTful API modeling language.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about RAML,
Yeah.
and router, and this will batch processing. If you have need to process a huge jobs, how to process a huge job, batch processing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and next, last, the deployments. If you want to deploy your Mule in different environments, in standalone
Okay.
servers, in the cloud hub, in local server, all these deployment strategies we discuss on
Okay.
chapter number one. So if you're interested in going for certification, you have the certifications there.
Okay. Oh, you have certification also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the course content. Okay.
Okay.
And let me explain the background of the Mule. What actually the Mule is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mule, you say what is the Mule? You heard about. You told, right? You
Yeah.
browsed and you
So
had.
far, I learned about. I mean, what is Mule means? It's an integrating tool where the
Okay.
developers allowed to some connect some of the applications together.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
and it enables to exchange some of the data. Just my but only little bit, not more than that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You heard of the term enterprise service bus?
Yeah. ESB.
Yes. Right. Mule is an enterprise service bus.
Okay.
Okay, so we actually discuss about what is this enterprise service bus, why Mule is called an enterprise service bus.
Okay.
Okay, so So before forget the Mule, first we come to ESB and what
Okay.
is an ESB. So before ESB,
Mm.
let me explain about the communication happening on different in a typical enterprise environment. Okay.
Okay.
So you take any enterprise system like do you went to movies anytime? You book the ticket by movie booking app.
Yeah, yeah. I do. I did.
Okay, you drive. So in the movie booking app,
But sorry to disturb. Your voice is not that much
yeah.
clear.
Let me recheck my headphone.
Yeah, yeah, please.
No, it's loud. It's loud.
It's loud, but
Means
it's
you
not.
audible, right?
Words are not getting. I mean, I couldn't hear them
Okay,
properly.
just a minute.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
So when you try to book a ticket from any movie booking app,
Okay.
so this movie booking app has the communication with the different multiplexes, movie
Okay.
theaters, right?
Yeah.
Right. From these movie theaters, it will get the booking status, means how many seats are available in this movie
Yeah,
theater.
yeah. I know that.
Okay.
Mm.
And if you check for any movie, it will display you the seat map. Okay. How it displays seat map? Getting the information from the movie theater, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay. And while booking, it has um, communication with the different payment gateways or mobile wallets, all those
Yes.
things,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So in a typical enterprise environment, a company need to communicate with different partners,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So before ESB, what happens is this entity has a dedicated point-to-point communication with each and every communication entity.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to
Mm,
have point-to-point integration.
point-to-point integration, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what are the problems when you design an architecture in a point-to-point manner?
Okay. What
Okay.
exactly the problems will be having?
Mm, so some of the partners may be exposing their services in SOAP.
Okay.
Okay. Some
Mm.
of the partners they're exposing their service in REST.
Just okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and some guy expecting the request in XML manner, and some other
Okay.
partner expecting request in JSON manner.
Okay.
Okay. So let me take one scenario and explain the
Okay.
problems in point-to-point
Yeah.
integration. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You are able to see my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, I could see.
Okay. So assume this is a service requester and
Okay.
service provider.
Okay.
Okay. And requester
Service request and service provider.
product, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this guy is exposing his service.
Yeah.
If you see a SOAP-based web service,
Okay.
for a SOAP-based web service, what this guy's provider is, he will delivers a document called a WSDL document, visual document.
Okay.
Okay. What this visual document contains, where actually the service is up and running, the endpoint
Okay.
information. Okay.
Mm.
And what is the protocol required to invoke the service,
Okay.
and what is the data format, what is the requesting format, the response format, all formats are defined in the this visual document.
Okay. In WSDL, right?
So the fine.
Yeah. Okay.
These are all defined about the service, where actually service up and running, the protocol information and message information.
Okay.
So the service provider provides the visual document to the service requester.
Yeah.
Okay. The requester derives its source code based on
Okay.
the visual document.
Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow, what happens? No, the service provider
Yeah.
changes infrastructure. It moves to different IP address. For suppose the service has moved to different IP address.
Okay. So it's
Then,
going to change
in
some of
that
the
case,
changes.
yeah,
Yeah.
in that case, is the service requester impacted or not?
Okay.
Impacted, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
if the service provider changes this IP address or something,
Okay.
this requester need to change its configuration or its source code. Then again need to reconnect, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens is to resolve this issue,
Okay.
okay, there is a guy called an adapter.
Adapter. Okay.
Okay. Adapter connector. Okay. I won't this client won't directly communicate with the service provider. Instead of that,
Okay. Okay.
the responsibility is delegated to the adapter.
Adapter. Okay.
Okay. This guy will communicate with the service provider.
Service provider. Okay.
Okay. So whatever request I want to send to the service provider for the
Okay.
service,
Hmm.
I place that request in a messaging
Messaging channel.
channel. Okay.
Okay.
And this adapter picks that messaging channel, message from messaging channel and communicate with the provider.
Okay.
Okay. Now earlier I directly communication is there between service request and provider.
Okay.
Now I delegated that communication to a adapter,
Adapter.
and how the adapter gets messages from the messaging channel.
Messaging channel, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Now in this scenario, uh, if service provider changes its services to different IP address,
Okay.
okay, is my client code affected?
Yes, it gets affected, right? If the changes happen, so it gets affected.
Mm, in the second scenario also, you think the
Yeah.
fine?
Yeah.
In second scenario, if any changes happened in the service provider,
Oh. Okay.
my source code won't have any effect. Okay, I will change
Okay.
that configuration in the adapter level.
Okay.
Okay, see now the service are running at some 192.168.1.2 some other
Okay.
180.
Yeah.
Okay. Now now the provider changes the services to different type like uh, 192.187.1.1 something
Yeah.
like this different
Yeah.
IP.
Mm.
Okay. If the service has a change to infrastructure, just I
Okay.
need to go and configure my adapter. Okay,
Okay.
change this. So my source code doesn't have any impact, but the change is
Okay.
happening on the provider end.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what our goal is, we need to make sure if
Yeah.
any change happen in one entity, there should not be any impact on the
Source.
communicating entity.
Okay. Communicating. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The communicating entity, the other entity which is communicating to this entity should not have any impact. That we need to
Okay.
make sure.
Okay.
That is the primary goal of the ESB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Request.
Okay.
Yeah.
provider. Provider expect the request in JSON format.
Okay.
So JSON is a data format, right? It is,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
okay.
Mm.
So, but whatever request you're sending from your client, that is an XML format, or suppose it's
Okay.
an XML format.
Yeah.
So you have an XML format, and your provider expects a JSON format.
Okay.
Then what you need to do? You need to do some transformation, right?
Yes,
From
exactly.
XML to JSON transformation,
Yeah.
and after you send the JSON to your provider.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then before ESB means before Mule like that, you need to develop your own transformations. Means XML to JSON, JSON to XML, XML to Java, Java to XML, like this.
Okay.
Rather than I'm doing these transformations, I'm
Okay.
delegating this transformation to a guy called transformer.
Okay.
Okay, transformer is a guy who
Okay.
transforms one data format to other data format.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is this? The requester places that request in a in-memory channel.
Okay.
Just assume that in-memory channel is a place
Okay.
where actually this source code all are running
Okay.
in the same machine, okay,
Okay.
in the
Mm.
same space. So this XML is placed in in-memory channel,
Okay.
and the new transformer picks that XML and
Okay.
transforms to JSON. Why is the provider is expecting JSON, transform to JSON,
Okay.
and places a JSON into a next channel.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
and your adapter picks that JSON and communicates with the provider.
Provider. Okay. So,
Okay.
to convert from XML format to JSON format, in the
Mhm.
middle you will be having the transformer.
Yes, yes.
The
This one
message
transformer.
message channel will transfer to by using the transformer. It converts to the JSON, and that
Yes,
format the adapter will forward to the JSON for provider.
provider.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. I got it.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So earlier, Mule has so many transformers inbuilt defined. Okay, out
Okay.
of box.
Mm-hmm.
Just you need not develop your own transformer. You need to configure those transformers according to your business requirement.
Okay.
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 So
So,
there is. I'm sorry.
so transformer role is mainly used to convert from one format to the another.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Transforms one format to another.
Okay. Fine.
Other. Okay.
And adapter, what does the role exactly?
Adapter know how to talk with your provider, or suppose
Okay.
your
So for the
provider
communication
exposes the
purpose,
service
we
in it.
use for the communication
Yeah,
purpose we use adapter, right?
right, right.
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you one scenario.
Okay.
Uh, this adapter knows how to talk with your service provider, because example, the service provider exposes service in a SOAP-based web services.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Yeah.
guy knows how to talk with the
Service
SOAP-based
provider.
web services.
Okay.
This adapter
Yeah.
guy
Okay.
know how to talk with the SOAP web services.
Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow your provider comes and say, boss, I am not exposing my services in SOAP-based web services. I'm
Okay.
moving all those services to the REST-based web
Just.
services.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth, you need to communicate with me using the REST. That's what the provider tells to the requester.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, what I need to do is I don't go and change my source code.
Okay.
I remove the SOAP-based adapter. In
Okay.
that place, I need to do a REST-based
Rest.
adapter.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Now, this REST guy know how to talk with the REST-based services.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
change the adapter. I won't go and change my source code.
Okay. The source code will
Okay,
be same, but the adapter
same.
it's going to be changed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
change it. Okay.
got it.
So
Yeah.
likewise, if any changes happening in the provider end, I will reconfigure my new adapters.
Okay. So you'll
Okay.
be having the different adapters for each and every web service.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. To
Yeah.
connect to the Facebook, to connect to a Twitter, to connect to the Salesforce,
Okay.
to connect to the web services, database, different. In this scenario, we'll call it connectors in the Mule.
Okay.
Different connectors are available. Okay, they know how to talk with your end protocol,
Okay.
provider protocol.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I got it.
so there are now till now we discussed about two components. One is adapter and the
And
transformer.
yeah. One
Okay,
question I have.
okay.
You first told me that JSON web service we have used for the provider, and later on we
Mm-hmm.
change it to the REST.
Exactly.
So the in the requester the source code will be changing. Will I mean will
Not
update.
not this one. Soap to rest. I'm just soap to rest.
Yeah, SOAP to REST it
Yes,
going
yes,
to
yeah.
change, right? But you said that it won't be impact on like adapter or provider.
I'm sorry, come again, please.
You said that SOAP is going to be changed to the REST, right? Web service.
Okay,
So the
okay.
so the
Mm-hmm.
code gets changed according to the REST.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
does
no,
it get?
no. I mean,
Did you
in
get
that
that?
case,
Yeah. Please.
yeah, yeah, means in that case here, you won't define the source code in using the SOAP or REST.
Okay.
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 Just we place that whatever request you are want to send to the request provider in the messaging channel,
Okay.
and the corresponding the REST adapter.
Okay.
Okay, we take that and we configure the REST adapter in the REST connector. We configure the REST resources, how to talk with the REST service, all this stuff. So
Okay.
that REST adapter take care of communicating with the provider.
Okay.
Okay.
So after changing from SOAP to REST, the adapter gets changed, but source code doesn't get changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that right?
Is that right? Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Now I got.
So we configure the adapter accordingly to this.
Yeah.
SOAP has the resources, right? Resources and
Yeah.
URLs. All these URLs we
Yeah.
configure in the REST.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. I got it.
I'm going to explain the next scenario. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes there may be web service.
Okay.
Okay. Or suppose it is like corporate loans example. Okay.
Okay.
The corporate loans are given to the candidates. It is above 1 crore loan they will provide. If
Okay.
request before for the eligibility is the 1 crore for suppose.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then you need not send each and every loan request to this corporate loan.
Okay.
Means you need to check whether the request is eligible to send the corporate loan or not before sending
Okay.
that request,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So for those, we have a component called the filters.
Sorry.
Filter,
Component called filters.
filter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
filters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
These filters check the condition. Some condition we define some confidence, some condition in the filter. We configure condition.
Okay.
Okay. This filter check the condition. If the
Okay.
message passes the condition, then only it moves places that message into next processor, next
Okay.
moves further
Okay.
next message channel. Okay.
Yeah.
If that message is not eligible to send
Okay.
further, if suppose I told her that there is the eligibility is 1 crore, then
Okay.
only we will send that message to this web service.
Okay. Only
Okay.
certain.
We configure that conditions in the filter. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. If the message is not passing that condition, we drop that message right away. We won't send that message to the next processor.
Okay.
Okay. Likewise, we configure so many conditions in an enterprise environment.
Okay.
That all depends upon your business requirement. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we need such components called as filters.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So
only
till now we
certain.
discussed about. I'm sorry.
So, just small question. You said that
Yeah,
only
sure.
the like 1 lakh or one something. You said the number, right?
Something like some limit. Some limit. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. If only
Yeah.
loan, if only that much of amount is there, or only certain things. Certain. How could I tell that?
Yeah. 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 I got you. Means
And
there
I
we
mean,
configure NM. Yeah.
if the amount loan amount is more than this, it doesn't take that into filters.
Uh, yeah. My requirement is I want to process the loans which are above 1 crore and above.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
These are the
So
corporate loans. Yeah. If
yeah,
the
only
loan amount is below 1 crore, they
it
should be
doesn't.
routed to different channel.
Okay, okay,
Some other loans available loan process will take care of those type of loans.
okay, okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm, so so before sending that loan request to that service, we need to make sure that loan request is above one crore. That
yeah, yeah.
maybe some point. Okay.
Okay, okay. Some number.
So
You need
some
to
number.
match
Okay.
that one. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we configure that condition in a component called filter.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and checks it takes the message and checks that limit. Okay,
Okay.
is this message eligible to process further or not?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
if
I
it's
got
not
it.
eligible, it drops off the message there away, there
Okay.
itself.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, okay, this is a simple example. Likewise, we can configure any business requirement in a filter.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's pass the condition will process to next process. Not pass the condition, will drop off there itself.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. For that, we need a component called filters.
Yeah.
Mm. So till now we discussed about adapters,
Adapter, transformer, and
transformers,
filters.
filter, right?
Yeah. And these are all called as components of Mule.
Integration component here.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes, based on some condition, we need to route our message to different parties.
Okay.
Okay. So there is a guy called router.
Okay. Router.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, in the router, we checks the message
Okay.
and we execute the logic on the message,
Okay.
and depends upon that we route the message to either one channel
Okay.
in one path or other path.
Or some other. Yeah.
Other path. Okay.
Okay.
So I check the message. If I want to send the message to the Facebook, I route
Okay.
to the Facebook channel.
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
want to send the message to Twitter, I place in a Twitter channel.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I check the condition. I expose. Sorry, I execute a condition.
Okay.
Depends upon their condition output or route the message to either Facebook channel or Twitter channel.
Twitter channel. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need a component called a
Router.
routers that
Yeah.
routes the message to different channels.
Okay.
Okay. So we need connector or adapter.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah.
two, transformer.
Okay.
And third, discuss about filters,
Filters
right?
and routers. Last one is routers.
Routers.
Yeah. Router.
Routers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it checks the condition and executes and sends the messages to different channels.
Channels, right?
Yeah.
See, if I arrange all these components
Okay.
in this fashion,
Okay.
some bus fashion,
Okay.
okay. So if I receive a condition from from a client, okay, first I get the request.
Okay.
Once I get the request, I will transform the request.
Okay.
So using transform the request, and after transforming, might be I will filter the request.
Okay.
Okay. After filtering, I maybe route the request to different channels.
Okay.
Okay, in a integration, all these not required. For suppose example, in this example,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assume that
Okay.
in a flow, there are different integration components I configured. I get the
Okay.
message.
Yeah.
Once I get the message, I transfer the message, I filter the message, and route the message to different partners.
Different channels.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
different channels.
Yeah.
So if a message comes to my bus, it
Okay.
travels over the bus, right?
Yeah.
Travels over the bus, so different. It reaches destination.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is called an service bus.
Okay. The entire
Okay,
thing. Yeah.
entire thing. We arrange all the integration components in a bus station.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so message travels over these components.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
to,
This
to
is
reach the destination.
okay.
Okay, uh, if we give the enterprise facilities to the service bus,
Okay.
that is an enterprise service bus.
Okay. ESB.
So what are enterprise facilities? You know,
Oh, no, I have no idea. I mean, it acts like
enterprise
a
facilities
middleware, right?
exactly like a transaction facility.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
and security,
Yeah.
life cycle. So
Okay.
all these called
Okay.
enterprise features. If you add these and all enterprise services to this service bus, that is called enterprise service bus,
That is basically okay.
ESB.
Okay.
Okay. Mule, Mule follows an architecture called SEDA,
Sorry.
sequential, e-
Okay.
SEDA,
Seda.
sequential event driven SEDA, CDA, like
Okay. Sequential event
event driven architecture.
drone architecture. Okay.
Yes, driven
Driven architecture.
SEDA.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Why it is called SEDA? See, if you have a, I will call this as a flow. Okay, I
Okay.
will arrange all the integration components in a bus fashion. I will call that as a flow.
Okay.
So I will receive the message.
Okay.
Once I receive the message, I put the message in just a minute. Now every integration component has
Yeah.
one in-memory queue
In
in between
memory.
every in-memory queue,
Okay.
in-memory channel.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my bus flow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. In the flow, there is a in-memory channel between every processes, between
Okay.
this process and this process, this process, right?
Okay.
Okay. What happens is once this first one is called an message source. This is source
Message.
of message.
Okay. Where
Message
we
source.
can receive the
These are
messages.
called, yeah, very reach to messages.
Okay.
And rest of this are message processors.
Okay. Message process.
Okay. Processors. They will process the message. They will
Okay.
do some process on the message.
Okay.
Message processors.
Okay.
Once my flow receives the message,
Yeah.
it places a message in a message channel.
Okay.
Okay. Once the message is placed on the message channel, an event occurs. An event is triggered.
Event is triggered. Okay.
Okay. That event leads the following message processor to pick the message from this channel
Okay.
and process the message. And after processing message, it places the message into the next channel.
Next channel. Okay.
Yeah. Once the message plays in next channel, one more event triggers. That
Okay.
event leads this channel, picks the message from the message
Okay.
source and process
Okay.
the message and place the message into next channel.
Okay. So again,
Okay.
the event will be triggered.
And again event triggers. Okay.
Okay.
Therefore, a sequentially event is triggering,
Okay.
right? A message is flowing from one process to one message process to other message process.
Okay.
Therefore,
So,
this architecture is
how
called
many how many message processes can we have?
that is not limited according to your business requirement. You can configure n number of message processors.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
means today as a first class, it is all concepts seem more abstract.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, but once we see the this practical scenarios,
Yeah.
then you will get a clear idea about
Yeah.
what is the flow, what is the
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Okay.
these things.
Okay.
Okay, now this is about the theory part. Let me show you the any point.
Okay. Any points to
Yeah, AnyPoint Studio, where we develop all these Mule components.
Okay. I think you need to download this.
Yeah, it is freely available on MuleSoft.com. Okay,
Okay.
you can browse AnyPoint Studio and you will get that link and you can download from the MuleSoft site.
Okay.
Okay.
MuleSoft.com.
Mm.
Okay.
You can browse AnyPoint Studio download in the Google.
Yeah.
You need to register. Okay.
Yeah.
For training and development, there is no issue.
Okay. Okay.
Once you're going to the go live or production, you want to deploy your component to production,
Okay.
then you need to take the license, all those stuff.
Okay.
For
Fine.
whatever
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
Today my system is pretty slow, so I'm
No
taking
problem.
some time.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Okay.
Okay. Uh, Till now we discussed about different integration components like
Yes, yes, exactly.
the filters and transformers.
Yeah.
So see, we can see all those type of components over here in the component palette. This is called component palette.
Okay. Where
Okay.
connect Mule palette is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this circle to square, all if you click on this icon, you can see all the transformers,
Okay.
different type of transformers.
Okay.
Byte array to string, form to
Yeah.
XML,
Okay.
email to string, file to
o-
byte array, file to string. It converts all file to a single string.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and JSON to XML.
Okay.
So these are all transformers. We need to just
Yeah.
configure in our flow. We need
Okay.
not develop our own transformer.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and see this is filter symbol. You can see all the filters.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that.
Okay, see you can configure the schema validation filter, rejects filter. Different while in the
Okay.
course you will come to know about all these filters.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
expression filter? What is
Okay.
message filter? How to make configure message filter? This
Later
is
on, we need to.
property filter, payload filter. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So these are all we need to configure in our flow.
Okay.
Okay, a simple configuration is required,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And if you want to develop your own business logic, there is some components over here.
Okay.
Groovy component. Groovy is another language. Okay, using
Okay.
Groovy, Java,
Yeah.
all these components. You can
Okay.
define your own business logic.
Okay.
And I told you that connectors, right? Adapter
Yeah.
connector. So you
Adapter
connect to
transform.
Amazon,
Yeah.
you connect to Amazon SQS file, HTTP,
Yeah.
all this connector, Salesforce.
Yeah.
Okay. So the connectors all different over here. You need to just drag and drop
Okay.
from here to your canvas, and you need to configure.
Okay.
Okay.
So only just drag and drop. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, drag and drop, and you need to if you drag and drop here, no,
Yeah.
in this section you are able to see all the properties to configure
Okay.
in this section in this where my mouse is moving. See the
Yeah. Yeah.
cursor is moving.
Yeah.
Okay. If you connect a database, you configure database. If you click on the database component, no, you're able to
Okay.
see here how to configure the database, all the properties required to configure the database.
Okay.
All are displayed over here.
Even database also you need to drag and drop from this Mule palette or
Exactly.
okay. But where
Here
can
only
in search
in
button?
database
Okay.
you put it
Okay.
here.
Fine. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Okay.
Got it? Drag and
Okay.
drop it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. And click it. To which database you want to connect.
Okay.
Where the database is up and running. All those stuff you
Okay.
can give over here. What is
Okay.
database? Oracle or MySQL. Okay.
Oh,
You want to go to
we have
MySQL
all
and
such options. Okay.
URL, username, password, all those things you can able to configure
Okay.
database. Right?
Okay.
So this is your canvas area where you develop your flows. Canvas area. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
And the extreme left here you can able to see the projects. If you're
Yeah.
working on different projects, this is your workspace
Yeah.
where you can see all the projects.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And these are different sections of your any point studio.
Okay.
Let me explain simple project. See,
File new
go
Mule
new
project.
project. You can develop your
Okay.
new project.
Okay.
You create a new project.
Okay.
So here we need to give the project name.
Okay. That's real. Okay. So we need to go to file.
So you are able to see the project over here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
File, new project, and
File.
just give the project name.
Okay, fine.
New project,
Yeah.
new project, and give the project name.
Okay.
Okay, once you give the project name, and you can see the finish.
Next and finish. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and you can able to see the project what you created over here. This is your new project.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you see, there is a file called
First. Yeah,
firstmule.xml
yeah.
with the project name.
Okay.
Whatever project you created with the project name, there is an XML file.
Okay.
Okay. This is very important XML file where you can see you can develop the flows on this XML file.
So only XML file, only configuration of XML will be there or any?
Yes, as of now, you will configure only this XML file.
Okay. Okay,
You
fine.
can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
going forward, I'll tell you.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay.
So now today I'm configuring simple flow. I'm
Okay.
configuring an HTTP component.
Okay. Need to drag and drop.
Mm, HTTP means from the browser or the postman, I will hit this flow.
Yeah.
Okay, I will send a request to this flow.
Okay.
So what I'm expecting is I'm expecting some welcome message from this flow.
Okay.
Okay. So for setting a welcome message, we need to set the payload of this flow.
What is mean by payload?
Payload means payload contains core business content, which to be
Okay.
transformed between your between different partners.
Okay.
Okay. So just a minute. So here I'm setting welcome to Mule as my payload.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever any means from the browser, if I hit this flow, I will
Okay.
get the message called welcome to Mule.
Okay.
Okay. I'm configuring my HTTP component. HTTP component here different component configuration available where actually you want to run. So if
Okay.
you remove, if you put like this, it will run your default local machine.
Okay.
This is your port where actually you want to run this flow on what port.
Okay.
Okay, 8081 remain. Now I just developed a small flow. It takes a request and sends
Okay.
back the payload, same
Okay.
payload as welcome to Mule
Yeah.
payload to the client.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm deploying this flow.
Okay.
This AnyPoint Studio is integrated with the server.
Sorry.
AnyPoint Studio is integrated with the server. Integrated with a server,
Okay.
runtime server.
Okay.
Okay. So you can deploy your flows directly onto the server. Right click, okay,
Okay.
run project. First,
Oh. Oh, directly on run
click
project.
this one directly. If you see the
Okay.
console, you can see the progress of your deployment over here. How the
Yeah.
flow is getting deployed.
Okay.
So we'll get a confirmation called deployed.
Okay. And
So
at the bottom.
console is console.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay.
So we have here deployed, right? Here deployed. Okay. If it
Sorry, I
is
couldn't able to
deployed,
see where it is. Okay, I found now.
uh,
Okay.
highlighted the deployed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Once the flow is deployed,
Yeah, got
uh,
it. Okay.
so the HTTP client like Chrome.
8081.
So we get a confirmation called deployed.
Hello.
Means your
Okay.
flow is running in the local machine on
Oh,
8081 port.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I configured this flow, this Mule flow, to run on
Okay.
localhost 8081.
Okay.
This correct. So the message from the browser, from the Chrome, I'll get the message here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
setting the payload as welcome to Mule,
Welcome to Mule.
and this is response back to your Chrome browser.
Okay, fine.
Therefore, you're able to see this message.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm. Hope Sridhar, you got some idea on the Mule. So what
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Mule? What is
I
integration
got.
components?
Yeah.
All these things. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and basics about any point. So this is the introduction, Sridhar.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can talk with the coordinator and do process the rest of things. Okay.
I have a couple of questions.
Yeah, sure.
Before MuleSoft, do we have any prerequisites? I mean, to know MuleSoft, we need to know. You said Java based, right? So other than
Yeah, if
Java,
you other
yeah.
than Java means you need to have some idea on the XML and JSON.
Okay.
Okay. And
So
how the REST and SOAP web services in at high level about the SOAP and REST
SOAP
web
and
services.
REST. Okay.
Yeah, not in implementation level, at high level, how they work.
Okay.
If you have that idea, that is great.
I mean,
It will
theoretically
implement.
or practically.
Yes. Yeah, theoretically, practically is not required.
Okay.
Theoretically, if you know, conceptually, if you know idea about
Yeah, yeah.
the SOAP
Okay.
and REST web services and the XML JSON, then you
Okay.
can be able to follow the Mule course easily.
Yeah, yeah. And what is the
Okay.
purpose of this MuleSoft? I mean, what exactly the purpose?
The purpose is like to avoid the point-to-point communication between different parties, like
Okay.
that explained in the initial session. You in a as a integration entity, you need to talk with different types of communication entities, right? Like
Okay.
banks, and you will get services from other parties.
Okay.
Okay. Means if you establish a point-to-point communication, there is a very huge maintenance will be required.
Okay.
You will establish an ESB layer. Everything you talk, every request is passed to the ESB layer.
Okay.
Then whatever changes happening on the other parties, just you configure in the ESB layer. You don't go and touch the core source code.
Okay. So any
Okay,
changes we need to make is ESB only.
ESB layer, ESB only.
Okay. And
So
is that useful only for the integration or ETL also?
integration and ETL also there. Integration,
Only.
extract load transform,
Sorry.
ETL,
Yeah, yeah.
extract.
Transformation and loading.
Yeah, that is the one component is a batch processing component. Is there. It is used for ETL.
Okay. We use this also at the ETL also, I think.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Yeah. And
So
may I know the advantages and disadvantages of MuleSoft?
Advantages is like you have everything is defined. I mean, you need not reinvent the wheel. You not create your own adapters. All those things.
Okay.
All these things are provided the Mule.
Okay.
Okay. Just you
Okay.
need to configure according to your business requirement.
Okay.
Okay. All this packed.
Okay. And
Okay. MuleSoft provides all these transformers, all the filters, all the stuff. You need to drag and configure.
okay.
That's it. You not develop your own components.
Mm,
If those components are not solving your purpose, you can have option to develop your own component.
okay.
But basically, they will solve your purpose. Okay.
Okay. So no need to develop and
And
we need to configure according to the business requirements.
requirements. Okay. If
Okay.
those are not solving your purpose, you have option to develop your own
Okay.
components.
Yeah. I think it doesn't, we know we have many configurations, so we don't need to develop, I think. It doesn't
Yeah,
come
yeah,
to
yeah.
that stage.
Right. Okay.
Okay. And disadvantages?
Disadvantage like mm, I don't see any core because it is graphically rich. You can graphically design your flows. Okay, and
Uh,
it is enterprise edition is the commercial one. You need to take the license to
okay.
deploy your application in production for
Oh,
enterprise edition.
okay.
Community edition is free. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. In MuleSoft.com, right?
MuleSoft. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It depends. 25 days, 20 to 25 days,
Okay.
daily 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Okay, that's fine. And only the software is required is any point studio, or should
Yes.
I?
Anypoint Studio. I need to download the Java also before that. I
Okay, Java.
configure the Java.
And do we have any
Okay.
versions in this? MuleSoft Anypoint Studio?
Yes, the latest version you can download 3.8 something like 3.8 Fridays.
Oh, 3.8 point?
Okay. X means it will change the latest version you can check and download
Okay.
from.
Okay.
Okay.
Triggered and we'll have message MP's message processor.
This is a process.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The main goal of flow, I know what is.
In the flow, we'll configure different transformers, filters, routers
Okay.
according to our business requirement. So this is a flow. Okay.
So according to the
Flow.
business
The first one is called
requirement.
message source.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So this is message source.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to transform. I will get some XML from the message source. I want to
Okay.
transform that XML to JSON.
Okay.
Then I configure the some XML to JSON transformer over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Something like JSON. Okay. So now that will become message processor. XML
Okay.
JSON message processor.
Okay.
And likewise, if you have to do some filters on that,
Yeah.
you can drag and drop filter and you configure the filter over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And can you please tell me about payload once again?
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a postman.
Sorry, voice cutting. I
The
mean, it's
postman
not.
is a guy. Postman. Have postman. You
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
postman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Using postman, you can send the HTTP requests.
Okay.
Okay. Let me open the postman. Open the postman.
Okay.
Um, in the HTTP, there are two components. Other one is header and payload.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be having two
HTTP has two
components,
parts. HTTP
two
request has two
parts.
parts. The request has two
Yeah.
parts. Header and payload.
Yeah.
The header part contains the metadata like the security information, like any transaction information,
Okay.
the header part contains security information,
Yeah.
whereas the payload part contains the core business data. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to send a customer to see your from
Okay.
the form, you take the details of the customer name, address, is all those things.
Okay.
Okay, and you send that data to your service. So how
Okay.
you send the data to the payload? You place that information in the payload,
Okay.
right?
So it's going to be transformed between different partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, so I'm hitting. So now I'm just hitting the flow from the postman,
Okay.
right? So what the response I'm getting from the service is I'm placing that content in a payload.
Okay.
Okay, the payload I can see as a response over here.
Okay.
The payload contains in a body.
Okay.
You can see in HTTP there are two parts.
Header and
One is the header and body, right?
yeah.
Header contains the core this information, authentication information,
Okay.
and all
Second.
those stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah.
body contains the payload.
Sorry, body contains payload.
That's a payload. Payload means yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm placing that what the customer expects to see that thing in
Okay.
a payload over here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
Okay. I'm setting a
Yeah.
payload. So that thing I'm displaying to the customer.
Okay.
That is called payload.
Yeah. Okay. That's clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
Siddharth.
the basic things is
Yeah.
XML, JSON, REST, SOP. We need to, I mean, familiar with these
Yeah.
concepts. We can go on with this.
Yeah. If you know, JSON and XML are some mandatory stuff before going to
Yeah,
mail.
yeah. Yeah,
Means
okay.
even you
I'll
need
do
to
both.
go through the double three schools and you can get some idea on the XML and
Sure,
JSON.
sure. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Java is also required, but it's secondary. Means some
Okay.
flows you can develop without having the Java knowledge.
Okay.
But going forward, if you want to use the tool in more flexible manner, Java
Okay.
is, if you know Java, that is well and good. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
it's clear. Yeah.
You have some idea on the SOAP and test-based web services,
Yeah,
how they
yeah.
work.
I have an idea on that.
Okay. That is
Hmm.
enough to learn Mule.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it.
Okay then. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you.